Hello, good morning. Coffee with Lilli. So this video is for new coaches or coaches who are feeling stuck. So question for you. How many times have you set a goal, like posting consistently on social media, or maybe a monthly revenue goal, or a monthly new goal to get new clients, and you have been extremely disappointed when this doesn't happen? From my experience, setting goals works better when they are small and incremental. But when it comes to something like coaching, which is basically like putting your heart out there, for most people, most coaches, and myself, it's helping people through the painful journey that I've been through, and helping people maybe not have as much pain as I have had. And so with that, and with our coaching businesses, we are putting ourselves out there like it's like open heart surgery. It really is. And when it comes to something like this that we're so personally connected to and helping others, it brings up all of our shit. And this is where most people stop. Most people procrastinate. Most people get frustrated. The old paradigm for goals is that we have to reach for the sky, that we have to set goals or we won't succeed. You can read that. There are millions and millions, I'm sure, of books, podcasts, blog articles about that out there. But what's not talked about is those people that have maybe been hurt in the past from these massive goals, and they are stuck because they keep setting these big goals. Does that make sense? And the new way of doing things, especially if you're on this level of procrastinating, is it's not really about you. It's not really about like the way that you are flawed or the things that you need to do to get more clients or these things that are externally focused. But the new way of thinking is that the trauma that you experienced when you set these massive goals and they didn't come through, and the internalization that happened within that process, is it's not about you. It's about the trauma that you experienced after the fact. And that trauma has not been processed. And the truth is that most massive goals in our lives, if you're like me at all, have led to trauma. Think about school. Think about going through years and years of training only to be disappointed when you get into the workforce. Not lit up, not satisfied, not feeling purposeful, not being seen and heard in those corporate environments. Think about the relationship that was most painful for you. When you try so hard, when you try to communicate, when that person isn't seeing you and hearing you the way that you want to feel and you want to be seen and heard. That likely led, because you wanted love so much, that likely led to something very painful happening for you. So not hitting goals is really, it's not about you. It's not about like the next thing that you need to do, but it is about what's happened to you in the past. It's about the trauma that you're holding within yourself in relationships, in our schooling practices, in our relationships with ourselves even. So consider today, how many times have you spent a lot of energy a lot of energy on something or someone, and then you felt really disappointed. And what did this incident cost you? Did it cost you time? Did it cost you money? Did it cost you pain and not feeling good about yourself? I also wanted to invite you to a masterclass that I have coming up all about this on Thursday. It's called Overcome Your Fear of Failure Masterclass. It's for coaches that are new or are feeling stuck, and about how we can start healing that emotional trauma so that we can give our biggest and best gifts in our business, so we can keep consistently working towards our goal and the full kind of expansion of ourselves and our business. Check for that link. It's in my bio, and I so look forward to seeing you there. Bye, y'all.